Oh, I'm alright.
Stand out of the way here.
That's where it went. That's why. Okay. Put this one back. This gotta be coming off. I don't know what it's coming off. Oh, it's a damper. That's nothing but a vent. Okay. Now we'll try this again the right way. Actually, I think you got the right idea. I'll move this over. There. Okay, start over. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Just in the cast iron now. Which there's hardly ever anything wrong with anywhere. If I remember, this goes straight out. Yeah. And then under a small sidewalk and then drops like crazy. This is all still cast iron here, and here's where the concrete starts. See how worn it is?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks all like aggregate there.
Yeah, and it's actually broken out there. That's a hole in it, see it?
Yep.
And there's one right over there as well.
So that's a bell fitting, right?
It's probably the homemade type. It's hard to tell from inside. That should not be a bell, because it's where it meets the cast iron. And what they usually did was cut the concrete smooth, buttered up to the cast iron, and then make a mortar fitting around it. And then from there down they did the bells. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Nowadays we use what's called furncos to do the transition, which are flexible rubber, and they give it some movement.
When stuff moves around.
Yeah.
It doesn't just bust out your mortar.
Right.
Yeah, those have vertical seams, huh?
They're really not seamed. This one is in pretty good shape. This has been repaired or something. Here, see the mortar in it?
Yeah.
And it's coming off up there. I don't know what that's about. What you get, though, is the uric acid is eating the bottom of the pipe, and this is broken. See it?
Right. Yeah, so it's just worst at the joints, right?
Yes.
Things sort of settle in.
Right. There's spider webs up in the top, so you know it hasn't backed up recently.
Yeah, you also know it's easy for them to get in.
Right, and see how eroded it is over here. There's also a fair amount of buildup in it.
Yeah, see spider webs, that's interesting.
Yeah. Coming up on something, there's a root mass.
Yeah.
And a big break in the pipe.
Okay.
Seems like I remember some root mass down at the bottom also, but most of the middle section is in pretty good shape. Yeah, we're gonna get No, that's all right. It actually shows you that it's working pretty good.
Yeah. We got a non-technician upstairs.
That's all right. That didn't hurt anything. It got me some kind of spot on the line. Oh, there it goes. It washed it off. So this joint's kind of rough here. This is really eroded, see it?
Yeah.
Oh, there went a turd.
Good, I got it on camera.
Yeah, there you go. Stuff's catching in this one. You can see the rocks underneath it.
Right, it's going up over the
yep.
lip, huh?
Yep. You got water going under it, which, there's a nice root mass. And again, the pipe.
So that's all got to get, like, blown out.
Yeah, and most of that we can generally get without digging, except at the top and possibly at the bottom on this one. This one's kind of, because of the angle it's at. I picked up that too. I'm going to run this for just a minute and see if I can. Actually, if he can flush again.
Okay.
Or if there's one down here you can flush.
I'll just do it.
That did it. Okay.
Now we're changing angle again, huh?
Yeah, and area that we might have to dig, because that is... But we're down close to the bottom.
More roots there on the side.
Yeah, pretty minor there, though. See, if we get a liner in there, those roots cannot come through.
Yeah.
Nice little chunk out of the bottom there.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a 6-inch transition, the pipe will, which is the end of your responsibility and the start of city.
There we go.
And there it is. Is that a cone? What is that? Let's just see where it goes. This line's in pretty good shape. Boy, this keeps going, doesn't it? I don't think there's any point in looking at that. That's not your line. Okay, so we may be able to get a little better look at some of this on the way back up. It usually gives us a much better shot.
Your reel spring loaded?
Yeah. As far as return?
Yeah.
No.
That's too
That
bad.
would make too much sense, huh? What do you want for $4,000?
So what's happening? Oh, that's it.
You got another line coming in, or a cleanout was more likely. That's
okay.
probably something the city put down there for. It's underground, but
right.
they're pretty good at putting them in at the junctions.
There's a big root running down.
Yep, it is.
Yes. This is sort of thin mass there, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's got that one long feeder root going down it.
Yeah.
The snake will never get those with the angles. You can't get enough big enough blades, so we have a trailer-mounted Harmon jetter, it's called, that uses water to cut it. It's, basically it's $700, but there will not be a piece of left in it that you could do anything with. And if this is lineable, and I think it is, it would have to happen. There's another long root going down it. These have all got holes over there. It's obviously been settling and working on the bells.
Right.
Very aggregate, so it's thin. Interesting roots on that one.
How does this thing measure its deployment?
It's working off of the spool. This is also the electronics right here in this center. I can pop that out, and it's got like a magnetic reel in it. It's down to the inch because I go back and forth with it.
Yeah, and depending on how the cord reels up.
Right.
So.
We have one that we use as a work camera that's on a great big reel.
Mm-hmm.
That's very accurate. But
yeah, when you have to dig something out,
yes,
you want to know exactly what it is. Huh?
Yeah, this one's got a big chunk out of it. See it? This one's just a nice universal camera because it can fit in a lot of small places.
Yeah.
The other one's much bigger. That's a huge root mass there. God knows what's behind that.
So before you line, you'd come through and bop.
Yeah, and I actually think in this case you're going to have to do that no matter what, so we can see that it's lineable. So far, what I've seen is, but I can't see behind some of these.
Some of the root
masses and stuff.
Right.
It'll jump small spaces. It'll cover small holes and stuff.
Right.
But if it's big enough that it makes a big divot in the liner, it's pointless to just hit that button. It'll go away in a second, 4 seconds, and it won't be in the picture. See, that's a big offset there. That one.
That's right at the
right
where the iron pipe, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're up under there. Why is it? Keep hitting it with this thing.
So
no, I'm still on concrete. No, that wasn't.
Yeah.
That's a big drop there.
Yeah. What's going on over on the left there? It looks like it's just like.
Yeah, there's no pipe here. It's dropped.
I think that's where it changes angle suddenly.
Too, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was another homemade type joint. This one's got a big hole in it. Yeah, so there's a clean out, see it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're getting close to up here. Now it should be in the cast. Yeah, now I'm in the cast. So that clean out's right outside, and if I remember, it's right under the sidewalk.
Yeah, I think it's just right off the end of it there.
Yeah, and that will have to get dug up no matter what. All the cast in the house. So I know the last time I did this, we had the liner guy look at it, and it was lineable with some areas of concern. Pretty sure it was decided at that point that it had to be dug at the top and the bottom. But I'm going to send it back over to him as well as you.